guys, welcome to the 41st? Yeah, 41st bit episode of General Query. This is Fonz. I go by he, him, and his.
Hi guys, and this is Zuki, and I go by she, her, and hers. Welcome to episode 41st.
41th.
41st. That we will compromise.
Right,
on
right,
41th.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. How is everyone?
Welcome.
How is... See, I can't even speak English. How are the holidays shaping up for everyone?
Oh, yeah. We're in the midst.
Getting in there.
Yeah.
If you work retail, I love you so much.
I feel sorry for you.
And I bless you from the bottom of my heart, because that's
Good luck to everyone.
Yeah, good
We
luck.
will all die this.
We will
Actually,
all,
it's been really slow.
because people are poor.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a whole other ball game.
Yeah.
However, the problem is that I feel like the people that are still going out for like shopping in the holidays and shit are the worst.
The worst.
Of
Yeah,
the worst.
absolutely. Yeah.
You know?
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Like, get it on Amazon, Karen.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out our holiday episode. That was 2 episodes ago.
That was 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Very proud of that one.
Yep. We have our little friend Pecker back.
Pecker
today.
is back.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's so precious.
Yeah.
And right now he's just exhibiting a regular curvature. A common one. So if you listen to the previous episode, you know what we're trying to do here.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just a regular one.
Regular plain Jane, or what is it? Average Joe.
Average Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Average Joe
Very
curvature. Which, by the way, leads me to the socials. If you have a suggestion for how you think Pecker should be looking,
Oh.
please. Well, Pecker the mascot, not Pecker.
I was gonna say,
not
send
clear?
your ideas. And then I was like,
Maybe don't send your ideas for the ideal Pecker, but like this Pecker and his curvature.
Right, the idea.
Write it. No pictures. Don't be nasty. We gotta keep, some community guidelines.
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, as always, we so appreciate your suggestions. And in the spirit of lovely holidays,
Holiday season.
we have this, guys, look at how gorge
It
this
is cute. I wonder if I can do like a little zoom even though it's all empty.
Because we never make it up here with a full drink.
Yeah. But anyway, this one's called Rudolph's Cranberry Fizz. It's pretty delicious.
It's really good.
Yeah, before we got up here, I was telling her it kind of reminds me of like a holiday ponche. If you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I see that. I'm telling you, there's no maple in here, but it somehow tastes maple-y. Kind of? I don't know, to me.
That's what I was going to say. I think it's just you.
Yeah.
Or it might be the sweet vermouth, maybe?
I think it's a sweet vermouth, yeah. But it's really, really good. It's refreshing. It's mostly gin, vermouth, and champagne.
Yeah,
nice
pretty
and
simple. Mm-hmm.
And light and fizzy.
Yeah.
Strong.
It is strong, yeah.
Strong.
Actually, after stealing some of your chips, I think I'm
You
good.
equalized?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had to see me.
Because now I'm just like drinking it and it's fine.
It's fine. Well, famous last words.
Right.
But yeah, so that's that. And so
today's topic is kind of different. It's
well, I'm excited about this one.
Me too. It'll be something different. So you know how we typically do like,
Am I
either
the asshole?
the Q&A or Am I the Asshole? Yeah.
Right.
This time around we're switching it up.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing this or that holiday edition.
Holiday edition, yeah.
So I'm excited.
I am excited too. There's plenty in here.
Look!
A mason jar.
I told him it's very aesthetic and very holiday.
Yeah.
I tell him all the trad wives on the internet, all the fundy trad wives, put their raw milk in there.
Cute.
It's all foamy and fucking full of botulism.
I hope they at least boil it before drinking it.
No. It's like raw milk. Like, they love it. And they're like, oh, it's because we're supposed to be eating things the way that the earth gave them to us. And I'm like,
good luck with that, Hunty.
Right, like, ma'am, like, we've been through a lot, like, as a species in a very short amount of time comparatively to other species. And one of the things that we've learned about is germs.
Don't drink raw milk.
Don't drink raw milk. Yeah. Anybody ever heard of Louis Pasteur? You know, that's why we pasteurize things. So yeah, don't do that. But that's what it reminded me of. So in the spirit of being very on theme, we got some ASMR for you. You fucking freaks. I found out my husband listens to ASMR before he goes to bed. I didn't know that. I had no idea. He says it could be everything. This one's for you. This one's for you. He probably hates us.
Right. He's like idiots.
But no, apparently, yeah. He says it can be anything. Like things like.
I know, it's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I can't do that. No.
Yeah. It's too enhanced for my taste.
Yeah.
They are posted, so yes, they are sticking together.
Oh my god, I'm
It's
a
all the
fucking
struggle.
disaster.
It's delightful.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. Cozy Christmas or dress to impress? I already know.
I used
What?
to
She's
be...
gonna lie. He's about to lie.
No, I'm not. I used to be the dress to impress kind of person.
Uh-huh. But
I was a turtleneck king,
you were,
Yeah.
and I loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this Christmas, I kind of just want to do fucking PJ Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so Fonz knows this. I love having people over. The problem is by the time people get to my house, I haven't changed yet. So most of the time, if I'm hosting, especially Christmas or anything like that, you get to my house, I look like a señora. Like I am in my full señora mode. I'm probably wearing some form of pajama adjacent, like big ass shirt and like some leggings. My hair looks like this. Like it's just not, like I just,
Right.
by the time the thing rolls around, I'm like, well, this is it.
Yeah.
There's the food.
Right.
Let's
So
get
my
drunk.
mom is actually kind of weird about that because obviously we'll get there when she's still in her PJs, right? And then she'll be like, "I'll be right back," and then she goes, takes a shower, gets her hair done, her makeup, and then comes out and she's like, "Hi."
Wow.
Yeah.
So
She's
she
like-
love up her señora mode.
She does.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, okay, you guys have seen me.
She's like, "Great, you had a couple of drinks. I'll be right back."
What a queen.
Right.
Maybe
She's
I need to
amazing.
start doing that. But then, yeah. So no, I'm more of a, I guess, cozy
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the older I get, the less
Yeah.
I care about like dressing up to sit on the couch.
Which is what ends up happening. So I have a cousin that is throwing this Christmas party, and that's part of it. Like you can come in your PJs.
Right.
Like you're encouraged. And I'm like, that's amazing. That's really, really cool.
Right.
So I'm thinking of like wearing a onesie.
Oh my god, yes. I have a Grinch onesie that I want to repeat.
You have a Grinch onesie?
I do. It's adorbs. I should wear it here.
We need so onesie episode. We have to. The one thing though about onesies, if
They
you're
get
tall,
really hot. Yeah.
if you're tall,
Especially for you guys.
moose knuckle
Yeah.
and camel toe.
For you guys.
Oof.
Because mine has plenty of room. The only thing is, I'm 6 feet tall, and that thing was probably made for a 5'9" kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean it's And I'm smiling at people with lips I shouldn't be smiling with. That's really fucking gross. Okay, sorry. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Blowing kisses at everyone.
Yeah, I am. I'm like, hey, cuties.
Alright.
I feel like my chongo's falling. Is it falling?
I
Kind
don't
of falling?
think so.
No, is it fine? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Go ahead.
Next one is tamales or chicken pot pie. I don't know if chicken pot pie was
Comparable?
was thing.
I guess so. Yeah, it's warm.
Never had white people around. Well, actually, I lied, but
Well, that doesn't count.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the clear answer is tamales.
You know what? I'd have to disagree.
What?
Hold on, hear me out. Tamales are, I feel like, a thing that are like super widely available. You know what I mean? Like it's a normal thing. Chicken pot pie, where we're from, is not. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
it's like
well,
new.
growing up, my mom made that pretty often.
Your mom made chicken? I love this woman.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
She did. Yeah.
Well, nobody fucking made chicken pot pie in my house. So I guess I'm like, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You
I was
know?
never a fan. So I love her crust. Like, I love the way she does the little crust thing.
Does she do it with biscuits or just...
No, like, she'll do the dough and shit, and then, like, just
She'll
layer
actual
it.
crust pastry.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, see, no, then no, I stick by my fucking choice. Chicken pot pie. I'm gonna call up your mom and be like, hey!
No, and it's pretty good. The only thing I dislike about chicken pot pie in general is, like, the canned vegetables. Yeah.
Which you can avoid if you don't want to, if you want to go a little bit, like, you can chop up, you know, your carrots.
Yeah, I
and
would
your-
avoid the carrots. I would probably do, like, asparagus, maybe some artichokes. What else is good? Maybe some jalapeno in there, you know? I'd probably destroy the recipe.
That's not chicken pot pie anymore. It's
Right.
like a fucking, like, chowder at that point. It's
Yeah,
not, like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, for me it's tamales for sure.
Tamales.
With mayo.
Okay. Which, by the way, I tried
She
it,
added.
and it's as disgusting as I told you guys it would be. So, well,
It's an acquired taste.
oh, Jesus.
Everything I drink or eat is an acquired
Everything
taste.
is an acquired taste to Fonz.
Right.
Okay, let's see here. Controversial. Pumpkin pie or apple pie?
I want to say neither. For me, it's pecan pie.
Really?
Pecan pie?
Pecan pie.
Yeah.
Pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
The only time I've ever heard pecan is when I was in Jackson, Mississippi.
woo!
I went
okay.
over to order some, what was it, Annie's cookies or whatever?
You
Was it
ordered.
Annie's? I don't know, whatever. And then I was like, oh yeah, can I have some pecan cookies? You know? And she was like, pecan? I was like, no, pecan.
Pecan.
She
He's
was
like
like,
throwing down at the mall
yeah.
with the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, it's pecan. And I was like, no, I'll take pecan cookies, thank you.
You were like, this is the hill I'm gonna
Yeah.
die on, and I
yeah.
don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
I was like, girl, it is not pecan.
I mean, listen, yeah. So, I'm kind of like you. I understand, like, I don't, what?
Have you ever had a sweet potato pie?
Never.
Oh my god, you're
Is it
missing
delicious?
out. You are
See?
missing out.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm not, you know this, I'm not a huge dessert person
Yeah.
unless it's his partner's plan, which I eat very quickly. If it's in my fridge, yeah. And I'm like an animal. Like, I don't even, like, put it in a plate because I know. Like, I'm like, who the fuck am I kidding here? Like, I'm not, let me, just to come back for
She's
more.
like, this one's mine. My
Yeah.
husband can wait.
He can fucking kiss my ass. The great thing about it, too, is, like, if you are, like, a beast and you eat shit like that, like, from the container, who's gonna want your fucking saliva all over their stuff? You know what I mean? So I'm
Well,
like,
I mean, you do kiss him often.
I do. However,
With food, he's kind of picky.
he's a little weird,
That's funny.
which is fine.
I saw this video
But,
yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was like exactly that. Like this guy was eating, and then his girlfriend grabs his drink, and then she sips on it from the straw, and then he takes the straw out, opens it, looks at her, drinks, puts it down.
Yeah.
His girlfriend grabs the fucking drink.
Yeah.
Takes the straw, puts it back in, takes a sip, spits it out, then takes another sip, and then throws it into his mouth. And then just to be extra, she grabs his sandwich, licks it
Yeah.
all over,
Yeah.
rips a little portion of it,
And
stuffs it in his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. Like, I've seen, he will never say it out loud, but I've seen him watch me
Right.
pick up things that he's like doing that thing, you know, where I can see that he's like nervous. So yeah, I mean, I love flan, and if you bring flan into my house, it's gonna be a problem.
Right.
It's gonna be a problem. So, but cakes and shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
pies,
Yeah.
but apple pie, I love the texture of apple pie.
I do.
No, not even with like a scoop of ice cream, like apple pie a la mode.
No.
Very When Harry Met Sally.
I think I'm just not big into apple and cinnamon. Yeah.
Okay, well, yes, you know you're gonna be screwed
Right.
from the
'cause
beginning.
It has both of them.
Yeah.
And lots of both of them.
And I think pumpkin pie is too ubiquitous for me to be like excited about it. Like,
See, I love it. Like for Thanksgiving,
You
I
do?
love it. I can have half a pie by myself.
Whipped cream or no whipped cream?
Lots of whipped cream.
Okay.
Like that shit has to overflow the plate. And then you dip your spoon into the pumpkin pie.
It's just
Yeah,
every bite has to have whipped cream.
absolutely.
I don't like the crust.
I
Do you
love
eat the crust?
Yeah. Especially like the top portion of it where it's all thick and dry. Yeah.
No, that is so
Right.
gross.
What
Okay.
about cherry pie?
No,
Yeah, no.
can't do it.
Hard pass.
Can't do it. I've only had one cherry pie by a lovely woman who's passed away now, Lori. She made the best cherry pie I have ever had.
What was the difference?
It's that it
What
wasn't.
was the reason?
What was the reason? And if you don't know where that's from, go find Cardi B. What was the reason? Amazing. Anyway, it was tart, but not overly so. It was tart a little bit, but mostly sweet, and her crust was graham cracker crust.
Oh.
And I've never seen anybody do it that way, and it was amazing.
So how do you
yeah.
feel about the Oreo like
Love
frozen
that.
pie? Okay.
I prefer that,
Yeah,
to be honest with
okay.
you. Yeah.
Well, there's one pie. Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you
Mm.
go. Next.
Next.
I got 2. Yay!
Yay.
This one says fuzzy socks or slippers.
Oh, fuzzy socks. No hesitation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a minute because I typically wear slippers, but winter fuzzy socks. Yeah.
I don't. I'm not a wear shoes in the house type of person. But not like, oh, you have to take your shoes off when you
Yeah,
come
like
to my
sneakers
house.
I can't do inside.
No,
But I
I'm
have to
like-
have something.
My feet get cold all the time.
Mm.
So even if I'm wearing slippers, I'm wearing socks.
Interesting.
Like I'm wearing socks in the summer. I'm wearing socks see,
Even in the summer.
he told me my chonko wasn't falling off. And look at this.
You keep touching it.
What it God, I wish the Spotify people could fucking get
See
access to
this?
this
Yeah.
hold.
Well, I mean, they could on YouTube.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, no, I have to wear socks, guys. I have to wear socks. Okay, question, real quick. I think we've touched on it at some point in another episode.
Uh-huh.
But socks during sex or no?
No. That's weird. Okay, you're weird.
What if you get cold?
Why would you get cold?
Well, your toesies, you know. No.
You mean you're in the sheets?
No. I'm saying like your extremities are out. You know, high up, maybe.
I don't know. This is
know.
something we might need to ask you guys. Socks or no socks?
During
The coitus.
the coitus, any coital activity, you keep your socks on. You know, it's like when we talked about it, when women have to go to the gyno.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have to keep.
I can see that though.
That's so embarrassing.
different.
It's the worst, honestly. But yeah, okay. I mean, fine. No, it has to be a sock. Socks. Summer, I'm wearing socks.
What about your husband?
He hates them. My husband's out here in fucking 40-degree
Oh,
weather.
well, he grew up in Florida, so
Motherfucker wears shorts
during the winter.
during the winter
I've seen that.
with a North Face jacket.
Yep.
Like it's normal.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's totally
I mean, in
comfortable.
El Paso, that's
Yeah,
not a big deal.
he loves it. I think to him, like wearing winter shoes is like wearing his leather drivers.
I think I've only seen him wear pants, like denim pants, maybe twice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no socks. I'm a socks girly.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Fuzzy socks. Love it.
Fuzzy socks. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Ho ho.
Ho ho. That's what I get. Okay. All that. Giving or receiving? You have to pick.
We're talking about gifts, but
Are we?
who doesn't love a versatile queen, you know?
We love options.
We do love options, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. For gifts,
Yeah.
definitely giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I for me it's the face people make, you know?
Yeah.
Whether they love it or hate it, I love it both. Love it all.
I feel like sometimes you wait for hoping that people are gonna hate it. And you're like,
Yeah.
let's see it.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially if you intentionally gave them something funny or fucked up. You're like,
Oh, yeah. No, I think I would agree. I think receiving gift is an odd experience, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially like if it's either something that you weren't expecting, like, oh honey, no, like I would never like this kind of thing.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's that, because I
Yeah.
think for me, like, I'm like, I can't hide the, like,
Yeah.
oh, this is not,
Right.
you know.
I remember
Yeah.
when I was younger and I would used to, when we used to go to my grandma's house and literally everyone in the building used to get gifts. Like everyone had, like all the parents had to get all the kids gifts, right? There was an awkward period where obviously I was in puberty and I was one of the older cousins. So I used to get a lot of socks.
But see, if you're a socks girly,
No.
no?
Because it was just your basic 8-pack, you know?
Oh, your basic Hanes,
It
like,
wasn't like your
just,
cute little, you know, like fuzzy socks.
it was just.
Like that would be exciting.
Yeah, like that's cool. And then you know how they sell the ones with aloe in them,
Right,
allegedly?
I've never. No,
Amazing.
really.
Yeah, dollar store. Just wherever you want. Okay, no, giving gifts I think is so much fun, but it can be really stressful.
Yeah.
If you're a person that like
well,
really
if you
cares.
don't exactly.
Yeah.
If you either don't know that person that well, or if you know that person too well and they're very specific.
Yeah, which and if that's the case, especially if it's shit they have to wear, put a receipt in there.
Yeah.
Just
that's
please
another
make
thing.
it
Like
easy.
gifting clothing or shoes.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do
Avoid
it.
it. Unless that person told you, go to this place, order
This
size in this color, then don't do it.
Which I don't know if we've talked about in this podcast, but I am gonna put my husband on blast real quick. Speaking of that, one time my dearly beloved came to me and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting you," and it was a top. Okay. And he's like, "What size? Small or medium?" And I was like, "Oh, actually, I need a large." And I shit you not, y'all, he looks at me, sort of mouth slightly agape, and goes, "A large?" And I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I am. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And so that, what Fonz just said, that's why you don't buy people clothes. Or if you do and they tell you the size, you just shut the fuck up. They're like, oh,
yeah.
Got it. Large. Noted, bitch. I'll see you later.
Right. Also, you've got to give him credit.
For what?
He saw you as a small or a medium. Right.
That's the bar for heterosexual men.
Right.
They don't know shit, but look. Aw. Aw. Yes. So, no, when you're giving gifts,
take notes.
Take notes. For the people out there, don't try to sort of do
clothing, once again, clothing or shoes, don't do it unless you know the size, color, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think that we should explore the latter part of giving and receiving when it comes to the 6.
Uh-huh.
So we'll take a little break and come back to
giving or receiving.
Giving or receiving. We'll be right back.
Alright guys, we're back.
We are back and
we're full.
And we're full.
Yeah.
Full drink. It's so good.
It is good.
It really is quite good. But speaking of good, so we are back to talk about giving and receiving. We were talking about it before the break, but now giving and receiving sexual things.
I love how you're trying to control yourself.
So giver, receiver, both.
Both. 100%. Orally, anally.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I can agree with that. I think there's just something, I think especially like, I think, having sex, whatever. But I think the whole concept of giving and receiving takes on like a new thing. This might be like really, sweet or whatever, but it does take a whole new meaning when you have like an emotional connection with the person
for sure.
you're having whatever with, is that giving and receiving thing is
I think
much
there's
more
a
fun.
misconception when it comes to men. Because I think men, we also have that.
You do? Okay, great.
Yeah. Because for example, when I have sex with my partner, it's completely different.
Completely different.
Like I used to do it with a complete stranger.
Sure. Yeah.
Also, I'm very curious to see if women, because obviously you see it in corn.
Corn.
have you seen those little videos where it's like corn?
What to use?
Corn?
Yeah.
Where like the female's getting it from behind and, from both ways.
Yep.
I think that's great. I wonder if it feels the same. Because like for example, for men, when you're getting penetrated and then getting oral at the same time.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like your brain doesn't know where to focus, so your brain's like,
it's like, ecstasy.
For sure. No, I can see that. But yeah, I think that concept, is a good concept to have when going into any sort of like sexual encounter, is that the giving and receiving, like let's be...
Give and receive,
Let's be generous.
especially with straight males.
Yeah.
In gay world,
Everyone does everything. No, but for real, is that real? Because like obviously, like you said, okay, so the straight world has like this kind of where like dudes are like, no, suck my dick, but then they, know what I mean?
Right. Okay, that's where I was going. So for example, for us, then this is from personal experience. If you're strictly a top, then the strict tops typically either love giving oral anally or blowjobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They won't get penetrated, but they love.
But they will. Yeah. They like the interaction.
Yeah.
I guess.
So like in that aspect, they're like a giver.
So is it different?
And obviously they
you're
love
a
getting
bottom?
blown. Well, bottoms also like giving blowjobs, obviously.
Sure.
And then receiving
is fine. It's not like oh no, I'd rather give.
What do you mean?
Because like the bottom dynamic, or what's honestly accepted as the bottom dynamic, like in the wide world, is that no, it's just, it's this idea that it's submissive.
So, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So rarely will you have a bottom that likes topping.
Okay.
But because I was thinking of giving and receiving, like the bottoms love giving blowjobs, but they like receiving it from behind.
No, but do they like receiving oral?
No.
No.
Not all of them. See
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
Kind of like a blurred line, but like
that's what I'm saying.
It's always a give and take, and it's always like
Sure.
Giving and receiving.
So so what you're saying, it's a little bit more fluid.
Yeah. It's not so
okay.
strict as in like where you, and I've heard this from a lot of females where like the guy's like, give me a blowjob, but they won't eat pussy.
100%. Yeah. But you know why I think that is?
What?
I think it's they just don't know. I think they're like, I'm not even.
I've also talked with guys that are like, oh, it's just the taste of the fluid.
Really?
Yeah. Which I mean, if it tastes that bad, she might need to go to a gynecologist.
Her pH might be off a little bit, y'all, because the vagina is a self-cleaning organ.
Right.
So it does a great job.
Yeah.
It really does. It just maintains itself. It's amazing. She's so cute. She's like.
You know the way one of my employees put it? Every day, I think I mentioned it to you already. Every month, your vagina expires.
It does.
Yeah, it expires.
It does.
But then it rebirthed.
And she said,
Right.
look at me.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, giving and receiving both.
Yes, both. Okay,
You
I
too?
love that.
Same thing?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
What about your partner? I'm curious.
Yeah, I think it's both.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be. It has to be. And
yeah,
I
it
think,
has to be in order for it to be pleasurable for everyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you know what? Again, it's that thing. Like,
But also, I know what to give you for Christmas, and it'll be interactive, and you'll be able to
love
use it with
to
your
see
husband.
it. Love to see it. Get you some friends like this.
Love to see
Love
it.
to see
Pegging.
it. What about pegging?
Are you into pegging?
I mean, I would be. I
Right.
feel like
No,
I would be.
I know you would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I would. Because again, I mean, if you guys listen to the sex work episode, you guys know that I have this weird sort of like mask energy that I haven't explored in my life.
Right.
That oh 100%. Oh dude, if
I
I
can
was
see it.
if I was like some dungeon madam, oh dude, no
Oh,
one
yeah,
would get away
for
with
sure.
shit in my dungeon. I'd be like, clean my fucking house. You know?
Lick my toe. No.
No, not my toes. Not my toes. Y'all, I have tingers. It's disgusting. I can't. I'd be like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next.
Elves or the Grinch? That's a clear one for both of us, I think.
It's the Grinch.
Okay, I don't think I mentioned this, but these are all Googled and like, you know, this or that holiday edition came
Yes.
up from like Google.
Yeah.
So obviously the Grinch is a
The
clear
Grinch.
answer.
Superior.
Yeah. Which I
That-
still haven't seen.
What's your favorite part of the Grinch? Name one of your favorite scenes.
I think the part where he was actually stealing all of it. Like
Yeah.
going down chimneys and all that crazy shit.
It's amazing.
That's amazing, yeah.
One of my favorite ones. That's a
Or
clear
like when
contender.
he's fully booked. Yeah.
He's like wallow in self pity.
Yep.
You know, like
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes we all have to do that. We're like, oh, I'm busy, sorry.
and obviously I love that he has a dog sidekick.
Yeah.
That it's just like, dude, come on.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
that loves them unconditionally.
Right.
And it's just kind of there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Great movie.
I great.
I don't
yeah.
think, and I'm actually kind of glad that they haven't recreated it with anyone else, because I don't think anyone.
Who's gonna top Jim Carrey?
100%.
Who?
Yeah.
Because the thing about that role, like obviously outside of the animated movies, but like that role was so physical.
Yeah.
Who can act that way
Absolutely. Okay.
outside of Jim Carrey?
Willy Wonka. New movies coming out.
Yep.
How do you feel about it?
Conflicted.
Okay.
I'm concerned that Timothée Chalamet got it. Timothy, because I watched this video where he was like, it's actually not Timothy, it's Timothy. And I'm
Ew.
like, okay, Timothy. Whatever, bro.
Right.
Go wear another fucking expensive tank top. See, I have a problem. So you know what I mean? Like I have issues. But what I'm trying to like, I know it's a new take on the story. It's obviously like a prequel, right? And we know that. But literally, I will put on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is the one with Johnny Depp, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so
I'm
superior.
excited to see if he can match his energy.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too. Because honestly, you know what I love about it?
Yeah,
Is
because
that it
when
looks
you think,
fantastical.
yeah, right.
You know?
When you think of, and that's my issue, is like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that fantasy, you know.
It's gonna live up.
Well, it will, but I don't know if he will.
He will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that's
Because I've seen some of his movies, and I'm like, okay, whatever. This character
it's hard.
is a character. Like,
It's a character.
This takes a professional actor.
Yeah.
Someone who can like live the character. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
No, and that's the thing. Yeah. So
I'm excited for it.
I think I'm excited for like kids to have their thing, you know, just like we've had our things.
but also like his Timothy.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
And if you don't make that face, you're not saying it right.
Yeah. I hope he does. Like, I don't love him, I don't hate him.
Crossed.
I just hope he
Yeah, I'm just kind of
lives
like
up to it.
ambivalent about him. Yeah. So we'll see. Let's see.
Timothy.
Timothy.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Dude, Timothy.
No, every
that's
time
what
I
he
see him in movies, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's Timothy.
He said-
Chalamet. Chalamet.
No, have you seen Florence Pugh? She said when she first met him that they give her. She was like, Timothy, Shalala Bing Bong. She wasn't even reading Chalamet. Like in her head, it was Shalala Bing Bong.
Yeah.
She just and I love that because I'm
Right.
like same. Oh, Christmas or New Year?
That's a hard one.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's two different experiences for me.
Okay, tell me.
Christmas is very familiar, like
Sure.
family oriented, etc.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
New Year's is very crazy
Is it?
every year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
Like when New Year's comes around, I'm like, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get that. So I think New Year's for me is kind of honestly it's a non-holiday for me because
Oh yes.
I'm married to someone that was born on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So that's really hard.
But I think I don't know.
And he hates
For
going
me, that'd
out.
be great.
He hates it. He hates it because he's like I don't want to go out.
Yeah, don't go out. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I would prefer to not go out until past 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like past.
So like if I were him,
Uh-huh.
and this is my suggestion. Listen up.
Listen up.
I would throw a party.
Okay.
Just have amazing friends over.
Mm.
You know. Dine in, whatever.
Yeah.
Cook out, whatever. I
Sure.
know he loves grilling.
He
so
loves grilling. It's his shit. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
So and then party, etc., you know, keep drinking till 1, and then after 1, if you're feeling it, go out. Great. Get wasted.
If not, then.
See all the crazy drunk people throw up.
Yeah.
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 If not, then just keep partying with your best friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can see that.
Have some hummus.
Some hummus and some charcuterie.
Yes.
Some charcuterie.
Yeah.
I think for me the thing that sucks is like I am not a huge fan of Christmas. Either way, like the actual holiday.
Yeah.
But I think that's just me, just because I don't like the holidays. And it was funny. We did get a write-in from a listener about how the holidays are different if you're queer, or could be different.
Yeah.
If you're queer.
Everyone has
Yeah.
different experiences.
So I think
with that.
Christmas is like such a loaded holiday.
Yeah. And I think for me it's a lot more superficial than
It should be.
Than it is.
Yeah.
So for me, by saying it's superficial, not materialistic or anything like that, I mean like it's literally surface level. Like it's just lights and pretty bows. And that's why I love gift wrapping, because it's kind of like that's the magic of Christmas. It's like the visual representation of what the holiday is. For me, it's non-religious. It's not loaded with, bad memories or anything like that. It's not loaded with the pressure to satisfy anyone, because my family's pretty chill. Yeah,
that's
like
true.
We stopped actually gifting each other gifts when I was probably like 17.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like there's no pressure. That's the thing. Like with my family, it's no pressure.
And see, that's so lovely.
Like we buy gifts and we gift gifts, but we do like the white elephant, and last year we did some games and then you were able to win presents.
A present.
Yeah, and this year we're
fun.
repeating it with presents, white elephant. White elephant is like now a tradition.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's kind of how it is.
I love that. No, I mean, I think that's lovely. I think like having no pressure.
Yeah, I think that's key. Yeah.
Yes. So if Christmas was no pressure, and that's the thing. It's
I think you would enjoy Christmas a lot more if there was no pressure attached to it, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. So
what I do miss, especially living in the desert, is like we don't get the magic of Christmas.
The white Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next year.
Hopefully.
Maybe next year.
Next.
Next.
It just flew out. It's like destiny.
Destiny.
Cookies or gingerbread house? Ooh,
Oh, cookies.
for me it's gingerbread house.
Of course. Because you're fucking sitting there building something.
Yeah. Making something pretty, yeah.
I hate that.
No, I love it. I remember one year I bought gingerbread houses for everyone. I was legit the only one having fun. It was brilliant. Loved it.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I would hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every year I try to do like fun stuff with my boyfriend and like for example pumpkin carving, like I love it, he hates it. Gingerbread houses, I love them, he hates them.
No, so so I have a niece that is very artsy, a baby niece, she's 10, and same thing. She loves gingerbread houses and she's happy to sit there and build it and, you know, be super, and the things that she put, they're gorgeous. Same thing with pumpkin carving. I'm sitting there, guys, trying to be so like, oh yeah, we're gonna pump carvings. What did you say?
Pump carving.
Pump carvings. Jesus fucking Christ. Carve pumpkins. And I made some sort of, I used a stencil, guys.
Oh no.
And it was so bad. And she goes,
It was bad with the stencil.
with the fucking stencil, guys. And she was like, I'm gonna do a golden snitch.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh. I was like, well, that's not in the stencils. And she was like, no, I can freehand it. And I was like, oh. And she did.
Right.
She just freehanded
Yeah.
a golden snitch. And I was like, yeah. So no, I hate that kind
Right.
of shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love it. Love it. Gingerbread house, 100%.
What about baking though? Like
Okay,
baking
I
the
hate-
cookies.
I hate baking. I am not a baker,
I love
but I
baking.
love eating gingerbread cookies.
Oh, gingerbread cookies are so good.
So good. Anything gingerbread.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the Starbs,
The loaf, dude.
no.
No. She said no. Trash. Fuck the loaf. What do you get then? You fucking seen it? No.
No, the gingerbread iced chai, but I always make it filthy. As
Filthy.
you should.
As you should. You gotta get
Yeah.
your caffeine. You know what's really good? At Starbucks, the sugar plum cheesecake.
That is good. Okay, I'll
cheese
give it
Danish.
to you. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll give it to you. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it is so good.
I miss that they don't have those scones anymore. You know, for the holidays.
Oh, they did. They don't have them
They
anymore.
don't. Well, at least not this year. I haven't seen them yet.
Mm.
Yeah, those scones were good.
I mean, listen, but I love baking.
Yeah.
I'd rather bake.
Oh my god! On that note, her banana bread.
I make a mean banana bread.
She does.
I love making banana bread. It makes me happy to give it
Now
to
that you
people.
mentioned you're a baker, you better give me some gingerbread
Oh,
cookies
I
for
have
Christmas.
I have some I have some I have plans for gingerbread. I actually have plans for like a whole Christmas cookie spread.
You heard it.
You heard it here first, folks. And
If the 24th comes around,
and
I'll
she doesn't
have
have
gingerbread cookies.
And you know what's interesting about gingerbread cookies, and that what makes them tricky is how you handle the molasses, because there's molasses. That's what gives them that color.
Mm.
And if you treat molasses inappropriately, it just fucks up the whole cookie. So it's really fun. Oh, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Oh, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Mexican.
If you're Mexican, if you were born in the American continent, except North America, Central
Yeah,
South America, you're a Christmas Eve person. I'm sorry.
100%.
No one
Oddly enough, in Cuba they don't celebrate Christmas
at all.
at all.
Communism.
Communism.
Well, no, because it's a completely secular.
Yeah, it's a Christian holiday.
Yeah, so obviously a
Right.
secular regime is not gonna do it.
Correct.
No. What about New Year's? Do they do New Year's?
Oh, that's their Christmas.
That's their Christmas. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No,
Mhm.
Christmas Eve.
For sure.
Dude, Christmas Day is like this.
PJs, shit ton of tamales,
Just
leftovers, everything.
Eat
Love
all
it. Eat.
fucking day.
Christmas movies all day. Full
Yeah, eat, Christmas movie, sleep, wake up,
Alcohol.
eat alcohol, just You're like in an area for Christmas Day.
No, it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I still love Christmas Day, but
the party is
Christmas Eve is for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yours.
Delightful. Okay, this is a good one. I know you know the answer to this. Gifts or food? 100%.
Food.
No question.
I don't care.
Yeah.
100%. No.
I could deal without gifts. I need food.
Bring me food.
Any kind of food.
Any.
Ooh, an international Christmas would be amazing.
How fun would
I
that
would
be?
pig the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Maybe we need to make that happen.
I don't have that many friends.
It's pretty much
Right.
the room.
Exactly. The room.
I guess we'll do one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me shake it up.
Or we do have some time for more.
Let's see. Oh, it says sleep or New Year's kiss.
I don't know.
I mean, listen.
The whole idea of the New Year's kiss is way loaded.
Do we know where that comes from by any chance?
No.
Did we just did some Americans just make it up? Like,
Probably.
here's another thing you have to
I
fucking
feel like
worry
it's
about.
not American.
You don't think so?
I don't know
I mean,
why,
I've
but I'm
never
thinking
seen it
like
in
Paris, you know? Because it's the city.
I don't
of
know.
love.
Well, no, but it seems like such like an indulgent sort of like let's put pressure on these poor people kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Possibly, yeah, you're right.
Like that's my beef with it.
That's
Because like, what if you don't have? What? Okay, that's the thing. What if you don't
Kiss a
want to
stranger.
kiss?
You know how many times I did that?
He says that like that's supposed to be the norm, and it's not. Some people don't want to kiss a stranger, Fonzie.
But
some
it's
people
fun.
are. Some people are very
right. That's
me-
true. I mean, especially you never know what people have in their mouth. That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a.
How about this? Go to a gay bar and kiss any gay person.
There you go.
If you're a straight woman, go to a gay bar.
Will they kiss you back though?
Yeah.
No, I'd be worried of like kissing. They'd be like, "Bitch, are you okay? No, don't kiss me. Gross."
No.
No?
They would.
No, honestly, yeah, they'd be like, okay.
They'd be like, "Come here, sister."
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, honestly, sleep.
No.
Yeah. Nope. Sleep. Sleep.
Yeah, I've never sleep before midnight.
I do. There's been plenty of times where I have. But again, this is why this friendship has worked for so long, because there's so many things that are so different in how we handle things.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think everyone needs a Fonz in
A
their life.
balance, yes.
Yeah, because I'm like, no, you should go to sleep, which is not, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
No, sleep. Kiss. I stand by my fucking answer. You're next.
Alright, we'll do a few more and
Okay.
then.
Let's see. Here you go.
What is this?
What is it?
You'll love this one.
Okay.
Mariah Carey or Michael Bublé?
Come on, y'all. If you guys have been listening to the podcast for
But
any
we're
length of
talking
time,
music though.
Mariah Carey.
Really?
Mariah Carey. I'm sorry.
Have you ever seen that video with like what's his name? Elton John, the movie? Trenton? Is that his name? Trenton something?
The guy that played Elton John? Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Where I guess he's reading tweets about him. And someone, I'll have to send it to you, but someone sent something super gross and he was like,
Really?
it was so hot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, see.
Michael Bublé for me.
Really?
A million times. This bitch and her whistle tone, like that's the only thing she can do.
Which is quite the thing to do, Fonz. Are you fucking
Okay,
kidding
but like
me?
Icon Ariana Grande can do it too. Oh my god. So yeah, was it
Did he
yesterday?
just fucking say icon Ariana Grande? We're about to fucking throw. Hecker's gonna go flying across the room. Donut licking fucking Ariana Grande.
Yes.
You just called an icon?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, she's a gay icon right now.
Well, I mean, so is Mariah Carey.
No, she's not.
Yes, she Fonz, I will fight you so hard because you know it's
she's
true.
She's a straight people Christmas icon.
No, that's like, no. Come on.
I know, I'm just being biased.
Because you hate her.
Dislike her.
Because you hate her, yeah. Highly dislike her. No.
Right.
Mariah Carey, all the way. Sorry.
Okay.
Please comment. Put him
Yes,
straight.
please.
Set him straight, please.
Yeah.
Send us in your comments. You can't. He said, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think we're all just mad that Mariah Carey makes millions and millions of dollars every Christmas season.
No, I'm mad every time she opens her mouth.
Have you read her book? You know,
No.
she had a really difficult life.
Great for her. So did Oprah.
The Oprah, dude, God, Oprah's life. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like, good for Mariah. She can whistle down. Bye.
I don't know what this means. It says stocking or Santa sack. Which sack?
I love that was the thing. You're like, what?
Which sack?
That has to be some white people shit. Can anyone explain what is a Santa sack?
Sack. So we know what a stocking is.
Yeah. Santa
I do
sack.
those.
Google it. I'm curious.
Oh my God, guys, what the fuck is a Santa sack? Let's see. Stocking versus. Dude, I'm afraid for the results. Santa sack. My freaking internet history is gonna be tainted. Oh, okay. So it looks like a Santa sack, guys, is like. This is some white people shit. Hold on. Let me show you.
Like an actual just bag.
Yeah. So it's like a bag. You see that? Maybe we can throw something up on the screen. But, yeah. See?
But where does that go?
Yeah. No, this is some white people shit, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
How many gifts?
I feel like the stocking is white people shit, and then this might be European.
You think so?
Maybe.
Well, I think it's just more space for gifts. But the whole point of a stocking is to put the little gifts. Like,
right. Yeah.
You know?
12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah. I love to put, like,
weird
toiletries in stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
I think toiletries are great.
No, I love that.
And people love getting shampoo. Like, they legitimately. Like, shampoo, body wash, a little body spray. People, chapstick. Don't overthink
chapstick.
it. Chapstick.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it, guys.
Jack Black.
Yes. Don't overthink it. If you're trying to, like, budget around stocking stuffers, go to the dollar store.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, you will find so much shit. Like,
Not for chapstick. Chapstick, you have to go to Ulta
but they have actual chapstick brand at the dollar store
and
now.
buy Jack Black. That is the absolute
The best.
blessed.
Okay.
Blessed.
We haven't recovered from Santa's sack.
I know. That was traumatizing. Anyway. We have to Google where that shit is from. Cause
Yeah,
that
we
sounds
do.
funky
We'll
as
put
fuck.
it in the socials, guys.
We will, yeah. Oh, this is cute. Fireplace indoor or bonfire outside.
Depends on location.
Yeah. So that's true.
It does. It depends on
It
the
does,
location.
yeah. Like
It
here in
does.
El Paso, outside for sure, but
Oh.
like Ruidoso, fireplace.
Fireplace. And hopefully it's snowing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's
Because
location.
initially I was like, oh, fireplace 100%. Because like where I grew up, as soon as it dropped like 2 degrees, people would fucking throw. And you could always smell like the fireplace, you know?
Right.
Like my street was just like pine. you know?
Right.
Like burning pine. It was great. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think that's key. Yeah. Location is key for me, and also
Yeah.
like the type of wood that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
burning.
For sure. Yeah.
My gosh,
Yep, they all smell different.
amazing,
Mhm.
amazing. I
Mm.
love it.
But I do love the smell of burning wood.
I do too. Oh my god, I love it. Okay.
The strugs.
Snow or no snow?
Snow.
Snow.
That was easy. Easy enough.
Guys, snow.
Yeah.
If you're a no snow person,
Well, I mean, we say snow, but we're not in the left.
well,
So.
yeah. Southwest snow.
Peppermint or cinnamon? Cinnamon.
Peppermint.
Peppermint. I don't know who's a fan of cinnamon, but you guys suck.
They love cinnamon.
They do.
They do.
And they overdo
And they think
it.
it's spicy, like pepper.
Yeah. And it's overdone. Like,
It's like, dude, like, let's.
once again, apple pie does not need to be covered in cinnamon.
It does that. Like, it's like a sprinkle. Like,
Yeah.
you know what apple pie needs? A lot of butter. Fucking. Oh my god. Sorry.
That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is some white people shit, y'all. Okay, it says skiing or sledding.
But seriously. I love skiing.
Okay, let me put my white person hat on. Hi. I think sledding.
Really?
Babe. Okay, if you have to choose between sitting on something and going wee, well, actually, both. It applies to everything. If you have to choose between
Right.
sitting on something and going wee, or having fucking. And if you don't go wee, the next time you sit on something, I'm gonna go for you.
Yeah. Maybe we need to talk about this.
Hi, Pecker. And or skiing where you have to like do the things.
No, I love skiing. And sitting on things, but not a sled.
Wow. Same, but also a sled. No, I'm sorry. No, skiing is an actual workout. Sledding is
Love
fun.
it, yeah, yeah.
No, sledding
It's a
is
butt
fun.
workout. Love.
Yeah.
Plump it up. Yeah. No, it's
Sledding.
fun. I think it's a control thing. You can't.
Don't you have more control in Well, no.
No.
No, you don't. You don't.
You're welcome.
I'm still not skiing. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, there's a little.
There's avalanches, you know, where you ski. So
Hot toddy or hot cocoa?
Hot toddy. Or
This is why it works.
that's the thing. Or not even. So go to your local liquor store, where hopefully they don't know you by name. Hi. And or hopefully they don't know you by the shit you buy. Like the last
That's even
time
worse.
I was there, they were like, "Wow, you really like martinis," and I was like, "No." And this gentleman was like, "You always buy blue cheese olives and olive juice," and I was like, in my head, I'm like, "Fucking scan it, Roger. Like, I'm not here to get judged right now. Just scan it so I can get the fuck out of here."
Right.
But go to your local liquor store and get you some
Baileys.
like Baileys, or honestly, you can go real cheap and get you like a peppermint liqueur.
Oh.
So good,
You
and
mentioned
put
that.
it in your hot cocoa. Oh my god.
What about coffee? Do you think it'll
Coffee. It'll work on coffee either way. Like it'll be
I'm
the
just
same.
not a like, unless
Flavor.
it's cafe abuelita. I don't do hot cocoa.
You can also fucking put it in there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you put it in there with café abuelita or chocolate abuelita or like whatever, it's gonna be like there's gonna be those spices because
Right.
café abuelita, chocolate abuelita has that like spicy, like actual chile sort of like aftertaste.
Right.
So try that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
The more you know.
The marine.
What? I got like 3 of them. Alright. Fuzzy hat or earmuffs?
Earmuffs.
No.
Okay.
Fuzzy
Please.
hat.
Why?
Why not?
Okay.
Earmuffs are so annoying because they cover your. Okay, so here's the thing. My nose and my ears are really good. High performing. I can hear shit from like miles away.
Not the high performing ears. Okay.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And my nose is extra sensitive and I can smell it all. So earmuffs just annoy me.
And see, okay, so I love Fawn's noses. I love going hiking and I love going walking. My most dreaded sensation is when
They pop.
when my ears get cold, I
Oh.
get an immediate headache.
Oh.
Especially if I'm hiking.
Yeah.
And so for me, ear protection is everything.
Hmm.
Because I will walk through blisters before I will walk through my ears hurting.
Well, I mean, in that sense, it makes sense.
Yes.
Because,
So
migraine,
blister, you just put a little blister patch
Yeah.
on there. Which one? Ooh. Blister care. Very important, guys. Oh my god, I hate us. Okay.
I guess that sums it up. Alright, let's see.
Okay. Eggnog or spiked ponche? Spiked punch.
Yeah, spiked punch.
Eggnog.
Really?
Spiked eggnog.
Well, of course. I
Yeah,
didn't even think it was virgin.
it will. That's telling. Yeah, no, eggnog. I
Really?
love eggnog. I do.
So, my partner loves eggnog. Because in Cuba, they have something similar.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so I don't know if this is similar. Probably not in Cuba, but like eggnog is super near and dear to my heart because it was very common in Mexico where I grew up, and it was made by nuns. The nuns would make eggnog. And you could buy the regular eggnog or you could buy the spiked eggnog from the nuns, and they would put brandy
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, so the one you buy from stores here apparently has rum.
Yeah,
It's better
it's
with
brandy.
brandy.
It has to be brandy because rum is already sweet. Brandy isn't. Some rum is.
Okay.
Some rum is. Like some rum has like
Yeah, brandy's way better. I
brandy's
agree.
it's just a much darker flavor that complements the eggnog.
Yeah, it's richer.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys had this growing up, but like ices, like bolis.
Mhm.
In Mexico, we had eggnog bolis. They were so good. I loved them. So eggnog is
Obviously not spiked, right?
no, not spiked.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but I love eggnog. So
Hmm.
yeah, there's not much that I can like trade.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know.
Yeah, and I think that sums it up today.
So for our Spotify listeners, we have
3.
3 things left, but they're stuck in the jar. So that's gonna be the end of
Episode 41.
41. We
Right.
did this or that. Please let us know if you like this type of format, if you find it fun, and if you disagree with any of our takes. Please let us know.
Please do. Yeah.
That'd be so
And
much
feedback. We love feedback.
We love feedback, even if you hate us.
Yeah.
Especially if you hate us.
Mhm.
We want to hear about it. But yeah, guys, so until next time, this has been episode 41 of General Query.
41.
41. Bye,
Goodbye.
guys. Bye.